Okay, so we've got Huawei FreeBuds Pro. I bought them with my own money more than a month ago. I've been using them for more than a month, every day practically, and I am really pleased with them. I do recommend them. They're really good. There are some things that I don't like about them, so we can start from that. But or maybe yeah, let's talk about what I like about them. So nice case. They feel premium, they look premium, and they come with some extra software that's also nice. They are charged inductively, so any inductive charger if you have for your mobile phone, you just put it there and then you can see the light comes on and it's charging. So that is really useful for me. The sound quality is really good, noise cancelling is really good. So let's talk about now what I don't like them. What I don't like them is the way they are removed from the box. So the box in itself is very nice. As I said, it feels premium, but in order to remove these, I need to kind of push them out, kind of away from me, and then grab it with other finger. And so with two of my fingers, I then remove them, and then I can then obviously do whatever I like with them. And then I can do the other thing with this. I can remove the other one. I mean, yeah. So, and then again, putting it back is also a bit of a challenge. So let's say I've got them in my ears, and I remove them. When I remove them, I usually grab them like this, and then to put them in the box, I need to find this thing which is at an angle. And I just can't do it. I need to grab it then again by the top of it, the top of this, and then only I can kind of fit it there, one here, one there. And when it's dark, it's not really easy. So that's the only thing I don't like them, taking them out and putting them back. But it's not that difficult, it's not so challenging to discourage me from using them. Other than that, everything's good. The box feels good, it closes with this nice kind of magnetic click. Yeah, it is magnetic. It's got an extra light here, so it's got this button here for pairing. So finally, to pair them, I don't need to press anything on them. I just press the button on the side, and then this starts blinking now white, and I know it's in pairing mode. Let's get to the software first. So the moment I connect to my phone with them, hopefully you'll be able to see it. So let's say I open them, and you see my phone detected it and displayed this nice window here with the summary and battery capacity, and that's great. Also, once they are connected, I can go to this software by Huawei and see, it's called AI Life, and see other things and change certain settings, update the firmware, turn on and off the noise cancelling, and also the awareness mode. And the awareness mode also can be changed into voice kind of priority giving. So awareness is general, I can hear what's happening, and if I only want to focus on voices, I turn that voice mode, and it amplifies mainly voices, people's speech. So that is really good. So the other things that I like about it is that if I have them in my ears and I remove them, I can configure them in the software to pause, and it works really well. So I'm listening to something, and then I take it out, and within a second or so it stops playing, and I think it's brilliant. I know some people might not like it. For me, it's brilliant. So you can configure it in the app. The fit is quite good, although they are not the best for running, for me at least. You know, if I put them in, I know that if I start running, after a while they might fall out, you know, and usually I need to adjust them a few times. After putting them first time, I need to adjust them then again once or twice, but generally it's good. Once I have them in my ears, they are good. So take them out, they stop playing, I put them back, or one at least of them, and it starts playing again, which is brilliant. Let's talk about the noise cancelling is good. There are quite a few settings. I keep it on the default, which is dynamic. It adjusts automatically to the volumes, and I've tested this in a train on the London Underground, and those trains are really loud, and I think it did a really good job. I could definitely hear the music or whatever I was listening to without too much of a disturbance from the outside. You know, obviously, yes, I could hear I was on the train, but the difference was substantial. So noise cancelling is working really well. I also tested it in the street with other people around me talking, etc. It works really well. I don't know how it compares to other brands. Unfortunately, I haven't tested them, but so far I'm really impressed. Okay, so as I said, they feel premium and they are premium, and that's really good. Now, sound quality. This is the important bit usually with those headphones. The sound quality is really good. The sound is clear across all the ranges of frequencies. However, what I don't like about it is slightly kind of flat. It feels like, yeah, it is good, but some songs are missing this extra oomph, maybe here or there. What I would like is some kind of an equalizer that I could switch on and off in the phone, in the software. Well, I can use some other built-in in my phone. For example, my phone is fairly good. It's got Dolby Atmos, which I can configure and change, but I would prefer something to be actually built into the headphones. The other thing that I like is phone calls. So these are actually probably the only headphones that I've started using for phone calls, because people can hear me really well and I can hear people very well, and I think it's because it's got a few microphones. I don't know if it's 2 or more, I can't remember, but nevertheless it does some kind of a magic, so people can hear me really well even if I'm walking in the street. What else? Oh, I like this kind of a touch interface, which is kind of virtual. So okay, taking it out again, a bit of a hassle. 1, 2, that's how I'm gonna do it. So I put them in, and there is a kind of virtual button. If I squeeze it once, it pauses the song or answers the phone call. If I squeeze it twice, it moves forward. If I squeeze it 3 times, it moves the song backwards. Now there is no real button. It just, I squeeze it and it detects the squeeze. So touching is not enough. I really need to apply some force, and then it plays this click. Let's click in the whichever one I squeeze, and it makes me feel like I'm actually squeezing something. I have this funny feeling like there is something underneath my fingers and that's actually bending. It's spooky how they did it. It's really cool. I can regulate volume by sliding my finger down or up along either of those on the outer edge. So like this, I just slide up, down or up to turn volume down or up. I can, if I squeeze it and hold it for a bit longer, it switches cycles between the noise cancelling modes and awareness, which is good. So really well recommended headphones if you can get them at some promotion. And Huawei has been running lots of promotions recently over Christmas, etc. that still might be running. So for around £100, $100, I think they're really good value for money. £150 or more, not sure. That wouldn't be money wasted, definitely, because these are really good headphones. But if you can get it for £100 or around that, I think that's well worth it, money well spent. So this is it from me. Thank you for listening. If you have any questions, obviously ask them in the comments. All the links below. Thank you for using my links as affiliate links. I'm not affiliated with Huawei in any way. I'm affiliated with Amazon mainly and other places. Well, have a great one. Cheers.